Hi guys, my name is Elena and I hope you're all doing fantabulous. In today's video, I will show you 15 amazing Christmas in July DIYs. So let's start crafting. Okay guys, for this project, let me move this to the side so I can flip it over and show it to you. We will be using this gorgeous Hello Fall sign. And you know, the truck is my weakness. I will not be messing with this, but I'm gonna make a double sign. So I'm gonna leave this pretty thing on, and on this side it's gonna be my holiday Christmas type of thing, kinda I want it. So what I have in mind, I have this kitchen towel from Dollar Tree that I'm gonna wrap this thing around. At the top I will be using this piece of burlap that it's left from one of my wreaths. I got a Dollar Tree ribbon, which is, what does it says? Doesn't, wire edge ribbon. So I love the buffalo check, buffalo plaid, all of this style. So, and then I'm gonna use a little bit of jute. And as you know, I don't throw away stuff. This is from some of my crafts that I did not need it, so I'm gonna try incorporate it into my project. And this is, I bought it, I wish I would have had more, but I only got the last one, and it has 3 signs: thankful, harvest, and welcome. And I would like to use my welcome one, and it's just perfect size for it. So this is going to be a really cute and really easy mason jar sign that you can create for your home or recreate. I can't wait to see what it will look like. Okay, so now I'm gonna make a ribbon. So I'm gonna fold it like this, and I'm gonna go one. Well, it depends. I'm kind of want it not too big so it doesn't clutter my so let's see how long this is. 5 inches. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then I'll just cut it right here. Okay, and we're done with that. So now I'm gonna cut a little piece of jute, and all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tie it right in the middle. Okay. And now I'm gonna open it up and fix my little bow. So it is not perfect like Olivia's romantic bow, Olivia's bow, but it is Elena's bow and it is working. So, okay. And it's gonna be just fine and fits perfect on my little welcome sign. There you go, look. It already looks super cute. There you go. Okay. All done. So now I'm gonna put it on the middle and fluff it up some more. Look, isn't that cute? How about that? So now I took that string that it was attached to it, and since it has already holes in it, I'm just gonna put it right back through because there's no reason to waste a perfect jute. So there you go. And this way I don't need to glue anything and I don't need to do anything else to it. Perfect. All done. Isn't that cute? Look at my bow. I'm just so impressed with it. Okay guys, for this project we'll use a pizza pan from Dollar Tree. Then I got this gift bag and I don't remember, I know it was $1 and I'm pretty sure it was from the Dollar Tree, but it could be from Dollar General. So I really like this little truck, so I'll be using that. I wanted to cut it as in a shape to fit it on the pizza pan. So that it is that. Then to paint my pizza pan, I'll use the white color Beverly chalk paint and outline the sides of it is just a regular acrylic black paint. So then to decorate, I'm gonna use this poinsettia flowers, and I have some jute that I want to go do a round thing around the whole pizza pan. So this is one of those I bought at the Amazon. If you guys are interested, I have an Amazon storefront and it all will be linked in the description below, so you can go check it out if you want to see the jute where I got it from. So now that it's going to be a really cute sign for your front door or for the wall, it's up to you where you want to hang it. So let's work on that. Okay, so here is my painted pizza pan, and this is how I cut my gift bag. So I measure it. I think it's gonna be cute. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just use a regular Elmer's glue on the middle, and on the side I'm gonna add a little bit of hot glue by using my Sharebonder fine point cordless glue gun. This thing is amazing. It is also in my Amazon favorites. If you would like to check it out, go to the description box. So, but this is the next step for this. Okay guys, for this project we'll need 2 of plastic mason jar from Dollar Tree. Then I'll use 2 of this holiday bouquet with the pine cones, and I want to make one with the gold poinsettia and one with the white. So this is extras from the leftovers that I have. And then I will go with this burlap ribbon on the middle so I can wrap the mason jars around. And before that I will paint the mason jar with the Beverly white chalk paint, and also I will make a little bow by using my Dollar Tree jute. Okay, for this project we'll use a piece of felt, a football reform. I got this floral foam, the whole block, and to make our Christmas centerpiece I'll be using some of this flowers, not all of them, it just depends how you want to decorate it. You can use anything you like. So I'm going to use some of that and you will see. And as a tools, I'll use some clips for the floral clips, then my wire cutters, and my handy dandy hot glue gun. Okay guys, for this project we will need a wreath. This is from Dollar Tree. It's 8 inches and I had 2, so I already used one, so I have 1 left. So it is 8 inches wide. Then we'll need a couple of rows of decorated mesh, and what I'm planning to do, I would like to use this pretty blue, and in between I'm gonna kind of mix it up with this snowy light blue. Same thing with the white one. I would like to use this one with this one. So I don't know exactly how many rows I would use. I have extras just in case, but at the end of the video I will tell you. And all my mesh will be pre-cut. I'll show you in the video exactly 7-inch long, and I will be tying them with this tinsel stamps from the Dollar Tree as well. I just cut them in half. For the middle part of my wreath, I'll be using this really pretty statue that I found at the Dollar General, and since I thought I would like to make a Holy Night Christmas wreath, I thought this would be perfect. So I think it was between $2 to $3. I can't remember because my sticker fell off, obviously, because it was right here and I thought I would show it to you. But then for the middle part, this is from one of the Dollar Tree decoration that is fall off, so I'm planning to insert it somewhere inside this statue for my middle portion of the wreath. Okay guys, I got my mesh pre-cut, the blue ones, in the light blue. And so what I want to do, I'm gonna want to put this light blue inside my dark blue, and then I'm gonna roll it together just like that, and then right in the middle I'm gonna secure it with my tinsel. Just like that. See how cool it is that you can see inside? Okay, so now I'm going to take my wreath form and I'm going to attach it to these 2 inner circles. Well, outer circles, I guess, sorry. So for the outside, two lines that are outside the wreath, closer to the edge. And all I do is just twisting them around. Just like that. Okay guys, for this project we'll need, this is a candle holder from a Dollar Tree. Then this is like a styrofoam cone shaped. They are been sold at the Walmart in a sets of 2, so I'm gonna use one of those. Then we're gonna use a little piece of baby blanket from Dollar Tree. I already chopped a lot of stuff out, so this would be perfect. A bead, some pom-poms, a yarn. You can use any yarn you would like. I just have this massive roll that I'm trying to use it. And we're gonna need some white chalk paint, some Mod Podge, and a little bit of Epsom salt, which because I try to make my gnome look like he's a little bit in the snow. So, and that is all. Okay, so while the paint is still drying, I'm gonna wrap this baby blanket over this cone. Okay, so I'm gonna use this placard that I have on hand, and what I'll do, I'll wrap it a bunch of times, my yarn around it, to make the gnome's beard. Okay guys, for this project we'll need a Dollar Tree sled sign, a couple of pieces of garland that was from the Dollar Tree as well, that's just leftovers for me, some pine cones, ribbon. I'm gonna make a bow out of these 2 ribbons. I will need to use, I'm planning to use one of this poinsettia from the Dollar Tree, a bow, it's all as a decoration, and some Beverly white chalk paint to paint the sled white. Okay guys, first I'm gonna use my a little sanding block from the Dollar Tree to sand out all the glitter from our sign. Okay, so while the sled is still drying, I'm gonna use my easy bow maker to make a cute little bow that I will attach right in the middle of the sled, and I will show you on speed through how I made it. If you want to see a full tutorial, I actually have a video how I use the bow, how to use the bow maker. I will drop it in the description box if you want to check it out. Okay, so the sled is almost done, so what I'll do, I will dip my brush, dry brush, into my Beverly chalk paint, and I touch a little bit of my greenery so it looks like it has a snow on it. Okay guys, this project is inspired by Pinterest. I have seen a picture but a little bit different, so I modified it, and if I find it I'll pop it on the screen. But for everything we need is really easy to get, and I'm sure it's still available. There is a Dollar Tree candle holder, a couple of ornaments. So for this project exactly we need 10. Then this is a mason jar lids that I am reusing. I have made a really cute light up pumpkin. If you want to see it, I'll pop it in the cards above. But I kind of took it apart because I want to make this tree. And for the top, I'm planning to use this cute little star, but I don't know how it's gonna fit. So, and of course, to secure everything together, we will be using a glue gun. Any glue gun will work, but my favorite is a cordless shear bonder with the fine point tip glue gun. It's also linked to it in my Amazon storefront in the description below. But let's work on this one. Okay, the first thing what we're gonna do, we're gonna assemble the tree. So this is what I had in mind. It should look like this. So I'm gonna start gluing it. I have seen people using a zip ties, so you're welcome to use that, but I don't really want to, so I'm gonna try use my shear bonder glue gun. because this glue is amazing and it should do the trick. But if it doesn't, you know, we can go back to the zip ties and secure it that way. But I think it will work just fine. Okay, so the frame is all ready. Now I'm gonna be putting the ornaments inside, and just like that. And I'm gonna be using the hot glue to glue it together. There you go. Okay, isn't that cute? I think it turned out pretty awesome. I like how it is. Let me move it further so you can see. So now what I want to do, I'm gonna put it on the stand, and I have not thought about how I'm gonna do this, but maybe this one, because it needs something to hold on to it. Maybe this one wasn't a good idea. Okay guys, this is not gonna work. So unfortunately, I could make it work, but it's just no, not for now. This is what happens during the crafts. Sometimes you have a vision and it's just not it. So what I have a piece of wood from a prior project. As you could tell, it was some kind of something on it, and I took it out. Don't even remember what it is. So I'm gonna paint it with my Beverly chalk paint in the color shade Hazelnut. And then I have some Jenga tumbling blocks, I guess. And what I'm gonna do, first I'm gonna glue my tree to this, and then I'm gonna use the blocks to raise it up. So hopefully that will give me what I'm looking for. I want it a little bit raised up, but not a lot. So what we do right now is just paint, because I want it, I thought about painting it green, but this is no, I kind of want the farmhouse theme, so it's like white and silver, so brown, light brown would work for my idea for this craft. So plus the chalk paint dries amazingly fast, so make sure you do all the sides, and then give it a couple of minutes. I don't know how about you guys, but for me it's drying ridiculously fast, so I'm really happy when I'm using the chalk paint. Okay guys, the tree is up and it's on this little stand. So what I want to do I want to raise it up. So as I told you, I opened my tumbling blocks, jingle blocks, whatever you call it. So I got 4 of the dark brown on each side. So I'm gonna glue them together and then glue my tree on top of it. And then we'll figure out what we're gonna do with our top. Okay guys, I used my wire cutters to cut this thing off because I just want this on top. So I'm gonna use my glue gun to secure the star to the top and we'll be done. Here is the finished product. I think it turned out cute. So I will show you how it sits on my shelf because right now I can't put it stand up, so you can't, it doesn't fit in the camera the whole way, but it's all done. Okay guys, for this project we'll need a top ear pumpkin sign that I saved from the Halloween or fall. Then we need this decorated felt ornament kit. It's a snowman and all I'll be using is this part. So then we'll be using 2 chalk paints, one in the color ink, one in the color white. So that's that. Then some decorative that is from my greenery, leftovers, 1 pine cone, a couple of snowflakes, and we'll need a couple of ribbons so I can make a bow. Also out of this I will be making a scarf for the snowman. So, and also one of the pipe cleaners, a couple of brushes, and a glue gun. Okay, so what I am doing now, I'm using my Waverly white chalk paint and I am painting all the way to his hat. Then I will do the hat with my same Waverly chalk paint but in the color ink. Okay, so what I'll do next, I will Mod Podge the second and the third layers of my snowman, and then I will add a little bit of Epsom salt along with the fox snow to kind of make him look snowy a little bit. Okay, so while my snowman is still drying with his snow and the Mod Podge, I'm gonna make it a small little bow by using a Dollar Tree, this buffalo check ribbon. Okay guys, so to make my yarn tassel Christmas tree sign, I'm gonna use this. It's from the last year frame. I think I got it at the Dollar General, I would think. It had a reef and all kinds of different stuff, but I am gonna clean it off, sand it, paint it with my Rust-Oleum chalk paint in a color plaster. And then to make a tree, I will be using this just yarn from the Dollar Tree. I was so impressed that they start carrying the yarn. Mine finally had it. So it's gonna be a really cute and really easy sign that will make amazing decoration. Okay guys, so to make the little tassel, you get a yarn and you're just gonna wrap around your fingers, 4 fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I did 10, 11, 12. So, and then I'm just gonna let it go at the end, cut it, trying to cut it nicely. Okay, and I'm just gonna lay it down and then cut myself a little bigger one so I can tie it and make the top. So let's just do this. You just tie it. It's probably, there's an easy way to do it, but this is the way I always done it. So it worked for me. So this is why I'm doing it that way. So just like that, kind of straighten everything out. So, and make a knot one more time so it doesn't comes off. So I cut those. I'm gonna use different scissors. So this way, and then you're gonna take the bottom ones, which I'll cut this one as well because I don't like it sticking out, and you go through the loops and you just, that's it. And here's your little tassel. Okay, so this is dry. I think it turned out pretty cool. I like the color. Now I'm gonna assemble my tree. So I'm gonna start with the top and I'm gonna use a little bit of hot glue to shape up the head. So now I'm gonna go all the way down, and then at the bottom, to make a stick, I'm gonna use one of my cinnamon sticks. I got a bag of 200 and I still really like it. It's actually in my Amazon store. Link in the description below if you want to see. Okay, so it's done. I think it turned out adorable, but I kind of would like like a little burlap bow over here, and you can make one. I just I had purchased a lot long time ago. It was a variety of different ones. It will be linked in the description below if you want to use exactly that one. So, and this is it. This is gonna be my really cute Christmas decoration. Okay, for this project we need this. It looks like a frame from a Dollar Tree, a candle holder. Then I have this, what is it called? mini wreath, ain't a wreath, but okay. So, and there's a couple things fall off, so I'm gonna try to use that. And then I already showed you, this is like a leftovers that I am collecting. So I got a couple I might dip in here. And then I have a pretty little bird ornament that I'll use it. So also I'll be using this leftover from the towel, kitchen towel from the Dollar Tree. And what I'll be doing, I would like to put inside of this buffalo check plaid material. But before I do that, I will paint the frame with my Beverly chalk paint in a color of hazelnut, and the candle holder, which would be the holder for it, just like that. I will use its color, same Beverly chalk paint, but the color is truffle. So I'm gonna paint them first, so while they dry I will cut this portion and kind of get it ready for it. Okay guys, for this project we'll need 3 books. I got random books from Dollar Tree. So what I'll do, I'll glue them together, and then I will use my Beverly chalk paint to paint them. Then you will need any kind of sign. I like peace, and it came in sets of 3, so I already used joy, and I thought peace would be lovely with this one. A bow. You can see how I made it. I linked in the description below how I made that bow. A couple of greeneries, some birds. They were in the ornament section of a Dollar Tree. And this rustic bell, it actually came in one of this greenery that I took it off. So that is all what we'll need. And of course, from the tools, we'll need the scissors, the brush, the glue gun, and everything. Also, it will be linked as the supplies in the description below. Okay, so the book is, well, the books are dry, and I glued them in place. Now I'm gonna attach my peace sign to the side of it. Well, after I wrap the bow around it and do some kind of decoration, peace probably will be the last thing I will attach to it. So I like this ribbon from the Dollar Tree, but I wanted to make it a little bit more prettier, so I will use this crochet ribbon, and I will add it to the middle. I actually got it from burlapfabric.com, so I will link everything in the description below if you guys want to look it up. if you're new to my... Okay guys, for this project, we'll need one of this Dollar Tree sled sign. So what I'm gonna do, I really like to let it snow, so I'm not gonna touch it, but I'm gonna send it in this glitter, and then I'm gonna use my agave paint. I hope I'm pronouncing it right, from the chalk paint. Then I'm gonna Mod Podge it over, and on top, I don't know if you know, I used to do a lot of figure skating when I was living in Ukraine. So this ones were hanging on my tree, and I'm like, okay, I'm kind of want to make a sign out of them. So, and since they have like loops, so I'm thinking to like pin them together like the skates are hanging, you know, and waiting for you to use it. So I'm not planning to do much. I just want to the skates to be like this, so it really represents my childhood dream to be a famous figure skating, but that didn't work out, so at least I can make a sign. So let's go work on it. Okay guys, for this project we'll need a Dollar Tree sign, then this ornament, I think it's from Dollar Tree as well, some material. I got some leftovers, as you could tell it's not a lot, but I really like the pattern on it, so I'm gonna mess with it. Then a ribbon, I thought it would match this material. Then some hollies, and you can use anything. This is my leftover kind of little jar where it falls down. I'm collecting it, so this is that. And I actually got this pine cone with this little more leaves, so I'm gonna take this out, and the jute, so we can make a sign for it or make a bow, whatever we need with it. Okay guys, for this project we'll need one of this Dollar Tree ornaments. This came off from one of the frames that I bought. It actually had a reef and I really don't need it. So what I'll do, I'll paint the berries white. And the sign I'm gonna completely transform by using the ink color and white in the chalk paint. So, and then of course we're gonna make a ribbon, and I think this one that I have from, I think it's from Walmart. From last year I bought it. I will do that and I will show you everything. Also, I'll take off the sign and I'll paint the letters black because I want it to be in a different color. Okay guys, so my sled is dry and my sign is all secure here. So I have decided instead of this truck to use this because I want to be a more farmhouse colors, and this kind of doesn't match my idea. So I went and looked for it and I found it. I think I got it at the Dollar General or maybe Dollar Tree. I don't know, one of those. I think it's a Dollar General, yeah. So then I got a bow. I made this amazing cute little bow, and if you want to know how I made it, I will pop it in the cards above. And of course I'll be using this wreath. So I'm gonna assemble it just the way I showed at the beginning, kind of an idea like that. So well, thank you so much for joining me today. Don't forget to smash that like button. That will really help out my channel, and I will really appreciate you for doing this. Also, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to click subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video real soon. Bye for now.